Bitcoin failed to break the $100,000 mark and we got a small correction. My previous Bitcoin long trade got stopped out in profit 2 days ago. Also, my Bitcoin short trade, which I opened yesterday, also got stopped out in profit yesterday, just a few hours later. 3 days ago, we gave away 2,000 USDT to active Discord members. 20 people won 100 USDT just simply for being active in Discord. Right now, I'm preparing for 3 new trade setups on Bitcoin, and we will also cover my game plan for Solana, and we will also cover XRP, which had a huge breakout, and we will cover all the important news and things which happened in the crypto market and my exact game plan on what I will do next. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's go. Alright, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the ring bell so you don't miss any important or urgent Bitcoin update videos. Right now is one of the hottest phases in the crypto market and we have to be extremely focused. As always, I have my black tea today and also I have my fennel tea. Also, get a drink yourself. Leave a like for the algorithm. I would really appreciate it. And thanks so much for everyone who's always liking the videos. This really means a lot to me. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler is stepping down from the SEC in January, exactly how we also anticipated this on this channel, which actually is very good because this is the time when Donald Trump will step into office, and this is simplifying the crypto industry in America a lot more, and more growth can happen. Right now, multiple investment funds are already speaking with the SEC to fill out the S1 application, the exact same way also how this happened with the Ethereum ETFs and the Bitcoin ETFs. We are looking to have US Solana spot ETFs, and we've been speaking about this on this channel for many months now, before anyone on YouTube even mentioned this. This is very bullish for Solana, and the performance of Solana will shock lots of people. The next thing, which also is very bullish, is that Donald Trump promised that he will do a strategic Bitcoin reserve fund for the US government. Now, time will only tell how he will implement this, but this could be similar or even more buying pressure to Bitcoin, as we've seen with the US Bitcoin ETFs, and we had insane increasing inflows on Bitcoin. The November performance for Bitcoin is still very, very bullish, also very similar to how it was in 2020 and 2017, and this despite the bigger market cap, because right now for Bitcoin, it's harder to grow in market cap, and this shows that the momentum right now is still extremely strong. Just before, when Bitcoin tried to break the $100,000 level, we were in the extreme greed zone, and right now we are still in medium greed. And we also have elevated funding rates, which actually increase the chance now of a potential pullback. But the funding rates are not as high, of course, as last time when we broke the new all-time high. But still, we have to keep an eye on how the funding rates will develop as we go higher or as we go lower. Now, if you are in the UK, you would say that this is a sticky one still, because on Bitcoin and crypto, the search volume has actually increased a lot, which actually is a bad sign, which means right now the masses are getting more and more into crypto. Also, in the last week, I got so many messages on my phone from old friends and relatives and people I know and who know me, asking me about Bitcoin and other cryptos, and especially also about meme coins. You can also check yourself with your friends and your family and ask them. And this actually is a bad sign, because this means that the average person is coming in the market. Retail usually is always exit liquidity, which means the end of a bull run. Now, right now, it's not as extreme yet, but this is a warning sign, and we have to closely observe the search volume and the market sentiment. Now, something very funny, actually almost very absurd. Just before Bitcoin tried to break the $100,000 level, Jim Cramer said on his investment show that Bitcoin is a winner. Now, why is this important? Jim Cramer has an insane track record of 80% of the time the exact opposite happening of what he is saying. So he said something positive about Bitcoin and the exact opposite happened. And I also warned about this in my Discord. And this is actually so impactful that there are so many people and groups who systematically trade the exact opposite of what he's saying, and very profitably. And that's why it's very important to keep an eye on this right here. And I will always keep you updated in Discord and of course on YouTube. But on Discord, it can be way faster, so you can take action way quicker and make money. Next, we will have a look at the liquidation heat map. Here we can see where the majority of people can actually be liquidated. Above us, we have 3 important clusters: 100K, 108K, and 118K. These 3 levels are my 3 take profit zones for my next Bitcoin long trade, which I'm preparing for right now. Below us, we just have 2 important clusters. Number 1, 88k, and 78k. Now let's go back into our TradingView chart and let's discuss my next setups. First of all, just for your orientation, we are now on the daily chart, which means every single candle represents one day. This is the bigger picture overview. Now you can see during this candle, this was when Jim Cramer said on his show that Bitcoin is a winner, essentially a local top signal. So right now we got a small pullback and a small mini bounce. I'm looking to open a new long trade in this zone right here and then either hold it until we have a new all-time high, or we could also get a lower high, get a rejection inside this box, and this actually is an LSOB reversal. If you don't know this setup, you can watch this video also right here. It's one of the most consistent, best trade setups in the world, and the German version of this video actually went viral in Germany because this setup is so popular. Now, if we get a rejection here, I will close my long, I will enter a short, and then I'm expecting to get a lower low. And this actually would open up a bull flag, which is a very bullish pattern, and then I will enter a new long inside this box right here with the expectation of getting a new all-time high out of this box right here. Next, let's cover Ethereum, and for everyone who's been following me for a while now knows that I've been accumulating Ethereum a lot during all this time now below 2,500, and now we are finally in the upper region, but still not an all-time high yet. So right now, there is a potential short setup right here. You could short from the trend line with a stop loss around here, and you could target, for example, here, 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 and here as multiple take profit targets for a short scalp trade on Ethereum. But in my opinion, way smarter and more interesting, like I said, is number one, those 3 setups on Bitcoin, and also on Solana, which actually already has a new all-time high, and we broke out from this resistance. So now potentially we could have a retest from the other side. So every time you break a resistance, it could potentially be support from the other side. So if we zoom in now from the weekly chart onto the daily chart, we can see number one, a trend line here for a potential long entry. That's the most aggressive trade entry. Number two, from this trend line here. And number three, from this support zone, which of course was previous resistance. Now this here, of course, would give you the best risk reward, of course, but the downside is we might not come this low and bounce way earlier. And that's why, for example, you could scale into your long trade. So for example, you open a long trade right here, and then you scale further in here, and then you scale further down here. Now this is a very smart to potentially lower your entry and scale into a position and make more profit as we go higher from those levels, no matter where we bounce from. Now let's cover XRP, which had a historic breakout. Now XRP has been a very, very boring coin, and every single bullish news on XRP was not sustainable, and essentially it dumped right after. However, we had one massive trendline breakout right here, and quite a few people took this long breakout right here. We had a huge run right here from breakout all the way to a high of around 154%. And since the breakout right here, we had a bullish wedge with also another breakout to the upside. And we also had a bullish triangle, which also broke out just now. Now, you could either jump in a long trade right here, but I don't recommend this because why? The risk reward is not that great, and we could get rejected in this resistance zone right here. Most likely, we will spend some time in the sideways range, in this new range that we formed from this high and this low, potentially maybe another fake out, wick out, and then come back in. So somewhere in this range, actually, you could do a small short trade on XRP and get a decent risk reward. I will keep an eye on XRP, but my main focus right now, of course, is on Solana and of course on Bitcoin, on those 3 setups. If you want to get my trade updates and game plan always as early as possible, I'm always posting them in Discord with my entries, stop loss, where I will scale in, where I will scale out with my stop loss, etc, etc. And you can post your own setups in this channel, and I will give you personal feedback, and you get feedback from everyone else because everyone is supporting each other in this Discord community. If you are a beginner and you want to learn as fast as possible and as condensed as possible, you can also do the 7-day VIP bootcamp for free in Discord at your own pace and ask questions and get feedback and support from other people. Lots of people completed this bootcamp and everyone loved it. Then we also have a resource channel where we have exclusive resources such as PDFs and other strategy checklists, which you can only get in Discord. The Discord community is free. The join link is in the description and also in the pinned comment. All you need is either an account on BitGet with my link or on BITUNIX with my link. On BitGet, you get a 27.5% discount, which is the best discount in the world, which gives you a very unfair trading advantage. However, sadly, BitGet is not available in the UK or USA or Canada or Singapore, and that's when you can use actually BITUNIX, because BITUNIX is available in all countries. You don't need any KYC, and you get even a bigger trading fee discount, which means you are more profitable automatically. And you can also test the platform without risking your own money, because you get up to 20% deposit bonus of whatever you put in your futures account. Lots of people already got this bonus because you get the bonus in less than 36 hours after you make a deposit in your futures account. So for example, if you deposit 1,000 USDT in your futures account, you get 200 as a coupon. Now this money is not your money. So if you lose this money on a trade, for example, it doesn't matter because it's only a bonus. However, any money you make from the bonus is your money to keep. So for example, worst case scenario, you would lose your bonus, but best case scenario, you can make a few $1,000s from the bonus without even having risked your own money. Once you made your account, either with this link right here or with this link right here, just put your user ID either in this button or in this button. This is where you put your user ID in, you click submit, and you simply wait until you accept it. And once you are accepted, then you will see all these channels. And you can also watch this tutorial, which I posted in the resource channel, on how you can get the deposit bonus guaranteed in less than 36 hours on your account. One really important note: when you join Discord, you will see a welcome message with a big warning that I will never DM you first from my only Discord account. I only have one Discord account, which is this account right here, linked in the welcome message, and only I have the neon yellow mentor role tag right here. So if you get a DM from any account looking like my account, do not reply, block them, report them, and do not send anyone money. I'm not trading on behalf of anyone. I don't have copy trading, and never share your private information to anyone asking you on a DM. I only have this one account, which of course is in the Get Verified channel. So please add me as a friend and check always if it's me or someone else. Please be alert and please be safe and don't send anyone money. Also, one cool thing, just 3 days ago, we gave away 2,000 USDT. Overall, 20 people received 100 USDT for free just for being active in Discord. And this is just the beginning. We will do way more giveaways, cash giveaways, and challenges in Discord, even for beginners who are just starting out. No one in the world is doing this. I hope you enjoyed this video format. If you have any questions or feedback, please comment down below. I will answer and read all comments and questions, and I will help you out with all my heart. Right now is a really important and hot phase in the crypto market, and we have to be really focused and hardworking, because right now is the time to make the most money possible. Thank you for your amazing support, and every single person who always leaves a like. This really means a lot to me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Much love and peace. And also, drink your tea. You can trade better and focus more. So much love and peace, and ciao.